Okay, welcome back to this Singer 128-3. Again, a machine born back in 1924, making it almost 90 years old. And what we're going to show now, and if you were to look at this at a glance, it almost looks like leather, but what it is actually is upholstery grade vinyl binding. It's used for edge work. You might see it used in the manufacturing of furniture. Right away that tells you that this is designed to stand up against a huge amount of traffic, and in so doing, it's also a huge challenge from a piercing standpoint. One or two layers of this stuff, and you can see as well on the backing it almost has a Kevlar type weave on it, which makes it even more difficult for that needle to make its way through. But just one or two layers of this would demonstrate the strength of this petite powerhouse machine. We're going to go through a total of 6. There's layer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 layers. Let me group it together so you can look at this from the side and see for yourself how unbelievably thick that is. And again, we're not talking about a standard over-the-counter type vinyl. This is commercial grade stuff. Follow me down to the needle and watch what this amazing 128-3 does with a task like this. And notice as well how easy we can fit something as thick as that underneath that presser foot. So you can imagine if you're looking to use this magnificent machine for quilting or other work that's heavy duty, you can fit a ton of material underneath that presser foot. Okay, here we go. 6 layers of a commercial grade vinyl binding. How easy was that? Ridiculously easy. And you notice as well, and I didn't point this out yet, actually my camera person made the comment, can you believe how quiet this machine runs? I mean, it's barely like it's running. It's like a hybrid car where the engine is running and you can't even hear it. That's just the way that the engineering of that vibrating shuttle, I think it really is a lost art when it comes to how beautifully and how quietly the machines run. And look at as well again the quality of that stitch. That is just absolutely picture perfect. I'm going to pull it back and hold it still for a little bit so you can see with your own eyes through the camera just how perfect that stitch is. I've said it before, everyone talks about the Singer Featherweight, which again is 3 inches longer than this 128-3, having the perfect stitch. There is the perfect stitch right there. And notice it from the side again, the thickness of what we just went through. 6 layers of commercial grade vinyl binding, and it sewed it like it was a light textile. And that lock-in stitch is just as perfect as that top stitch. Look at that. That is textbook perfect stuff. You know what? This 128-3 might be petite, but you decide for yourself about its awesome power.